Ayo, what is going on, guys? Young Flame here, bringing you a video on the Nero regular versus the Nero custom. Obviously, I'm years late on this video because this car is very old, but it was something that I just thought would be a cool addition to my channel, and I figured I'd do it. So I got facts, like price based on comparing the two on what you're going to be spending. So that obviously is a big, big thing, price. People want to know, is it worth extra money? I'm also going to be going over my personal opinions on which one I feel does better in different aspects, because each one, in my opinion, does have its pros and each one does have its cons. So, yeah, let's get into it. So the regular Nero, this is the base Nero, this is before the Benny's upgrade, just buying it off the website. It costs $1,440,000. Now that is, of course, just the base price, and then after customization on the regular Nero, you're looking somewhere around $1,640,000. Now that is just me, because when I customized my Nero in the Los Santos Customs, I did most of the options, but if you customize it to how you like it, you're gonna be somewhere around there. The only thing that you could do to bump the price up drastically is probably put on like chrome wheels, because I know some of the high-end chrome wheels and whatnot, and even sport, I think, are 80, 90,000. These wheels only costed me like 18,000. So if you put those chrome wheels on, then yeah. But besides that, you're not going to really be looking at much more than what I paid. $1,640,000 is actually what I spent, which is funny because that's only $200,000. But that is including everything except respray, and I did not include wheel color, right? But I did include the actual wheel itself, because most of the wheels are priced similarly. So you'll be around that area. Respray, everyone makes different colors. You can make it like me a white, which is 1,000. You can make it a pure gold, which is 50,000 for primary, 25,000 for secondary. You can make it ultra blue. There's so much with paint options, there's no point in really adding that, although it wouldn't be bad. But yeah, so I only put about 200k in the Los Santos Customs. But let's move on to the Nero Custom now. So this is after buying the base model and the Benny's upgrade. So after you buy it and then convert it to a Benny's, you're looking at $2,045,000. Not stock. That was right. So $2,045,000 just to get the base Benny version. That's if you don't do anything in the Los Santos Customs, you just buy the car stock, take it straight to Benny's and upgrade it. $2,045,000. Now after upgrading, and this is the outcome of the Benny's Nero that you're looking at, making this exact one took me $2,300,091. $2,391,320. So just put it $2,391,000. That's what you're looking at after this, which is actually relatively cheap for the for not only being a Benny's car, but for being a supercar. For being a supercar. So anyways, let's just get into the pros and cons. I will be showing both of the Neros in this video. Right now, I just showed the custom first because, I was already driving it. So yeah, so the pros for the Nero custom. Well, we'll stop the car real quick so I can show you. The interior can be customized. Okay, this has a lot of customization on the interior. You can customize the doors, so you can put this like race style door on. The light color, the steering wheel, the seats, all of that can actually be upgraded to a better looking version, which is cool. You can actually strip this whole dash and put like a racing speedometer and stuff in here, but that's like another 30,000. That's if you wanted to. I keep it stock because it looks best in my opinion. But yeah, that's cool, customizing the doors. Like I said, all the light colors, so the little radio thing over there, the lights themselves. The steering wheel, seats. You could also do the color, the interior on this. That's rather cheap. It's only like 4,000 pretty much for colors, but you know what I mean. There's a lot of customization. Obviously, on the stock one, and I'm not trying to get into any pros on the stock one yet, but this is kind of a con I guess I'll get into on this one. The spoiler, there's a little glitch to remove it, but the thing is, the stock one has a pop-up spoiler, just like the T20, and there's a few others. I think the X82 one, it's basically where you hit a certain speed, the spoiler automatically pops up, and it looks pretty cool. In my opinion, it definitely looks really nice having the pop-up spoiler. This one, you can't do that. After we make it a Benny's custom car, all the spoiler options, they're just there. It's just like any other car. You put a spoiler you like on, and it's just there. Which honestly, I did make a really cool car with not having the pop-up spoiler. I put this one on there, and this car looks pretty nice actually, I'm not gonna lie. Also, you could there's just a lot more customization. If you take the car to Benny's, you will then find out that there's a lot more customization that you could do. So one more pro to the Nero Custom is it is a tiny bit faster than the regular Nero. So I mean, I guess when you upgrade it on top of getting customization, you do get that option. You know, you get some more speed and stuff. But I'm in passive mode. Well, anyways, I wanted to just show you that you know, this car, I just wanted to, you know, go around it, show you how it looks. And like I said, overall it looks very nice. That's the outcome. I mean, the livery, I included everything. You know, so the way I would basically tell you about the two apart is the Nero Custom is more like the race version, whereas the regular Nero is just more like the like, you know, keeping it simple, off the lot type deal. So yeah, so like I said, pros to the Nero Custom, it's a little bit faster, so the stats are better on it. It will beat, especially in a drag race. I think the handling's a little better too, but definitely, at least speed wise, in a drag race, it'll beat the regular Nero. So that's one thing. Another thing is customization. Definitely is way better than the regular Nero because it has all that extra Benny stuff. As you see, when we get into the regular Nero, it's just a lot more plain, pretty much, you know what I mean? There's really not, you know, anything to do. Just to show you, I gotta get in the car. Just to show you, this is a regular Nero. See, it doesn't say custom, it's just a True Fade Nero supercar. So this is not a custom. I do have Benny wheels modded onto it. They're the cleans. I don't really know what the Benny wheel form is, but everyone calls them the cleans, so I imagine that's what they're called. I don't know. But these are Benny rims, but the reason that they're on this car is because there's, you know, the modded car trading, and I use that to trade people for other Benny wheel cars. Is basically anyone could trade a car that's non-Benny's, but that has Benny wheels and stuff on it. But yeah, that's off the topic. I just wanted to explain myself of why it has Benny parts on it, even though it's not a Benny's car. But yeah, so this is the regular one, and like I said, as you see, it looks more luxury, in a way, you know. It just, obviously, you could probably customize this to make it look a little more race-like, but you're not gonna really get much. You know, you really can't customize the little engines in the back. Like, you could do so much with the Nero Custom. The interior, you know, you got the bland True Fade steering wheel, and these seats are very bland as well. They're just kind of like stock, you know, they're cool, but you know, you can't do light color, nothing. So like I said, the Nero regular definitely lacks customization, but it's still, in my opinion, I like it more than the Nero Custom because I love this pop-up spoiler that it has. I really do. When you're driving down the road, it looks awesome. It's just, you know, you can tell it's a pop-up spoiler, and then you slow down and it goes down. You know, the pop-up spoiler will then, as you see, go down, and when you park it, it doesn't have it, and you can go again, bam, it pops up. I mean, it's just so cool. I love the pop-up spoiler. So that's one huge pro, in my personal opinion. Maybe people don't really care about the pop-up spoiler, or just, you know, don't dislike it maybe. Some people might be like, damn, you know, I want a spoiler at all times. not just when I'm moving or anything, you know what I mean? So some people might dislike this spoiler, I don't know, but for me, I'm gonna put that as a pro, having the pop-up spoiler, because very few cars in this game have pop-up spoilers. You know, only a handful have pop-up spoilers, whereas there's, you know, so many. There's hundreds, I don't know about hundreds, but there's a lot of cars in the game with regular spoilers. I mean, in every class. But yeah, another pro to the Nero Custom is just, like I said, the sleekness of it with that pop-up spoiler. That's really the only pro in my opinion. Obviously another pro is you'll be saving money. I guess I can add that. But I mean, this does have, you know, they each have their pros pretty much and cons. So the thing is, the Nero Custom, it has pros on this. It's faster. It has way better customization on the interior and everything. I mean, it has liveries if you're a livery type of person. You know, you could definitely put a lot more flavor into a custom than a regular. I will tell you that. So that's definitely a pro, the more customization. And then, like I said, the speed on the Nero Custom is definitely a pro as well, that it's faster. But then, you know, the pros to the regular Nero is you'll be saving money by not buying the custom. You'll still have a nice Nero, but it won't be a custom, but you'll saved already like $605,000 on base price, and then you won't have to worry about buying all that extra interior stuff and liveries and all that, if you know. And then you'll also save a couple $100,000 more on that, so you'll be saving like $800,000. You could, by the time you're done customizing the Nero as a Nero Custom, you could just bought a whole new car. You could buy a Nero regular, put it this way, you could buy a Nero regular and a Zentorno for the price of pretty much fully customizing a Nero Custom. So think about it, you can get two cars for one. I don't know. That's just the way I look at it. But I mean, if money's not an issue, then obviously you wouldn't care. But which one would you choose overall? Well, for me, like I said, I gotta go with the Nero regular because of the pop-up spoiler. I just think it adds uniqueness. Now, definitely, if you're gonna go for, like I said, more of a race style Bugatti Chiron, go for the you know, the Benny's Custom, because it just has so many spoilers, and you can make that thing look like a track car, and you know what I mean, you could just really do it up. Whereas this one just looks more like a, you know, you could tell, look at the way mine is, just it looks real sleek. It's like, damn, look at that nice Bugatti, you know, nice and clean, you know, with that pop-up spoiler. It's just, it's all what you're going for. You going for a race, or you going for a regular Bugatti? And like I said, you know, I mean, there's just multiple things. Let me know in the comments what you think. I mean, honestly, I can't think of more pros and cons than that. For real. The Nero does still have some nice customization, not as much, but like I said, the Nero Custom is just more of a gutted, I would say, Nero, you know what I mean? Whereas the Nero, you know, whereas the regular Nero isn't, you know, it's just base model, and you could add some customization to it, but that's all on you. You do what you want, for sure. I am not going to tell you what to do, but if you want my honest opinion between the Nero Custom and the regular Nero, I would just go with the regular Nero. But I am going to show you the Nero Custom again. One more time, let's take a look, because you just seen me driving a regular Nero around for a while, so now it's time to go back to the Nero Custom. So here we are again. So this is all, obviously, you customize your cars different. I do want to get a modded version of the Nero Custom, even though the rims won't be modded. Well, I can get pure white though. But yeah, anyways, off topic again. As you see, you know, you can make this just, you can make, you know, everything on this just wild. So the thing is you can make this more of a race version. And I can't tell, but I'm pretty sure that the Nero Custom, I don't know if it sounds different, I can't tell. It's definitely faster though. People have compared them in videos, and the Nero Custom's faster. The interior, you could definitely make it look better in the Custom, because you could change trim color and light color and all of that good stuff. So that's, you know, that's pretty cool, because in first person, because I like switching to first person personally, You know what I mean? When I'm driving, it's just kind of cool to be in first person sometimes. So, for me, you know, having that cool interior is nice. But I mean, I don't know, the pop-up spoiler means a lot to me. That's just my personal opinion, of course. But yeah, I mean, you guys see both of these cars, you know, me driving them around, and you could just tell which ones you like more. I just wanted to compare. It's kind of a review on both cars and telling you my thoughts on the pros and cons, and maybe my pros and cons won't be the same as yours. I don't really know. I mean, sorry, I wasn't playing there. But yeah, I mean, it's really just all on you. You know what I mean? It's just all on what you want, you know? You could have a Nero custom, or you could have a Nero and 2 cars, or even, you know, 3 or 4 if you buy cheap, you know? Like, if you buy, like, the early, like, you know, upon release cars, you could buy, like, a Carbonizzer or a Calm. You could buy so many of those type of cars, those original sports cars, you know, you could buy the Feltzer. So you could really create a cool garage there with just a regular Nero, but, the Nero Custom it's worth it as well, I guess, but to me, I don't like it as much, and I just don't see myself driving as much as a regular Nero. You know, the Nero Custom's cool and all. I like all the customization. I did make a cool little car out of it, don't get me wrong. So I'm definitely going to, you know, be driving this around a little bit maybe, but, you know, it's just definitely stick with the regular Nero if you haven't already upgraded it. And if you already made yours a custom, well, don't feel bad, because, you know what I mean, there's nothing to feel bad about. You know, you still got a really nice car. And everything, you know, I'm just saying. Anyways, though, this be your boy Flame, signing out. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace. Subscribe and like the video.